Welcome everyone. Wilson. I'm here from New Zealand. Welcome everyone. For those who have never heard of TBC and you've stumbled on this video on YouTube below or message me on Facebook under Nelly TW, and I am more than happy to help you out get started. Okay. So I wanted to come up here. This is my first ever live in for TBC under the 24/7 YouTube live broadcast movement, and I am thrilled and happy to be a part of that. One of the most exciting things that has happened are the most, of the great uh, updates that's coming through from admin, from Bitcoin Randy, from the 10 global leaders. All of them are so feel their energy. We can feel their excitement. We can feel their attitude is contagious. So I am so excited to be amongst those people who believed, who have so much faith in the billion coin. Uh, all of you know, especially the TPC community. Admin had our send buttons turned off a while back in November 2017, and as of now, admin is actually now starting to turn on all our send buttons. And of course, I've got my send button turned on. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Um, I wanted to testify of how TBC has changed my life. When I first heard of TBC was back in 2016, the end of 2016. And as I got the information, I read through, and halfway through it, I was so convinced. One of the things that captured me was the vision and the mission behind TBC, of lifting everyone out of poverty, the collective teamwork that of the idea that they have come across to develop a TPC, of an idea of having based on the principle of abundance. All those things, it goes in line with my values. It goes in line with anybody. But if people hear about the word the billion coin, people will only think money. But there is more to TPC than just the word the billion coin. It's about people. It's about um, having the life full of abundance, of having that confidence that we can be anything, that we can share, that we continue to love, that we can help everyone globally end poverty. And in order for that to happen, we need to combine our efforts together as a team, as individuals, as members of this community to grow this coin. And I am so looking forward to that day that when TPC hits the 1 billion mark in membership. And that's where we're going to see the full breath of TPC, the day where we're going to, the day of harvest for a lot of our TPC members. So I wanted to testify that TPC has actually changed my life in little ways. When I first invested, I grew my crinkles, and then I had the opportunity to share this information, to share the coins, and I ended up selling some of the coins to the people that I affiliate with, to my friends and families, and to those who I've never, I don't know for. So the most important thing is that when we join us, we need to educate them that the ground is solid for them, that the foundation that they're learning from is is solid. Because if we have that information with them, and if we help them and guide them the correct way, then they will in turn duplicate the process to along, and time, and also it will integrity itself. But I wanted to share actually changed me. When I got the cash for TBC, when I sell my coins, the investment that I made, it all got paid back, like just like that. Like I don't owe anything to TBC right now. That that grew over time because of the amount of people that has joined TBC. Love about TBC is the fact that it never decreases, it never goes down in price. Compared to the market exchange where we have bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies, those cryptos tend to go up and down because it is determined by the market, the people buying the cryptos, the currency, bitcoins, and other cryptos. But for TBC, the power of TBC depends on the number of people. So the more membership, the more people that joined us, the more the worth of the coin developed and increased daily. So I'm very excited with that concept and that platform. Um, when I when I got when I got money from TBC, those money I've used to pay for my rent, to pay for my bills, to pay for petrol, for food, to do my car repairments. I even paid for my mom and dad's trip that same year to come to New Zealand for holidays. And for me, looking back at all those transactions and all those little things, I've it, it, I realized that so many people out there needs this blessing, that because if I can make these little changes, so can they. And I've witnessed that with so many of our members. With I run along with the most amazing ladies, that are in this team, and and they have so much faith in this. TBC has given me that freedom to have a little extra in my life. Now, if it wasn't for the send button turned on, we would have been making more. But now I am so excited to know that all these updates that's coming through, admin is finally had TBC ready to move forward. Now the question is, now TBC is ready, and are we really ready to move forward? Um, a lot of you know uh, everything comes down to our attitude. We have to be positive in it, and in order for us to move forward with TBC, we have to follow instructions, and those instructions are all available in your education, in your account, in the billioncoin.info. um, get yourself educated, be in tune with the updates, because uh, that's where it'll set yourself up. That's where you will get yourself ready. Now with TBC and what's going on, we have these amazing cookie rewards. We have a promotion that's currently going on where you send out your crinkle link, and your people will come to you as a trusted seller. If you are a trusted seller in TBC, you have the opportunity to 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 promote, to sell people for $100 USD only. You're having that opportunity to get people to buy one full TBC coin for just 100 USD dollars. That is the most craziest promotion that I've heard in TBC to date. And that's what we have to do, and that's where we should be focusing on, is getting it out there and share. Whoever needs that one full TBC, this is the time for you to join up, to go to a trusted seller. Make sure that the person that you're going to is a trusted seller, not somebody that hasn't got their send button on, not somebody that is not a verified, that is not a trusted seller right now. So a lot of important things are coming. And as of today, the most exciting news that we've all been waiting for is our migration date. Today, admin is actually uh, confirmed with us that the migration date is set to be on the 30th of this month of April. And that is so exciting news, right? So for us, we need to do our part right now. We need to be going out there. We need to share the message of TBC. We need to be involved in the and contributing to the growth of the membership of TBC. Now I understand that a lot of people are have invested and they just let their coins grow. Yes, you can do that, but isn't it a give back to the hard work of admin, to the hard work of the global leaders. Isn't it nice to share that those free crinkles, to share it with people that you love, so that you can all be one, that you can all be millionaires, billionaires in the coming years. So it's all about this principle of abundance, and I am just so excited to be able to go out there and share your crinkles. For every purchase of 100 USD, you get one full TBC coins. And not only that, but you get some more extras as well. By having your send button on, you are able to join in the send button meetings where you can also grab one full TPC from it. So that's so exciting. That's so exciting stuff. And I wanted to let you guys know that it is very important for all of us to work together, to work with your whoever that sponsored you, work with them, work with trusted sellers. And the most important thing is that we need to hold utmost integrity in conducting our transactions for TPC. If we continue to do that, then TPC will remain and will always be the most um, the most um, abundance based coin there is out there in the world. So, um, for me, I would recommend TBC to anyone that I come across highly, because of what TBC has done to change the lives of so many TBC global members around the world. It's not just me, but a lot of people has changed their lives. And I am so glad that, this starts from ordinary people like us. So it is our time to go out there and share TBC. And I will be doing a lot of lives from now on, since I know how to work this thing. So I will be continuing to do educational videos, and and just helping out with anybody out there that needs help with their TPC, because this is amazing stuff that's going on. So get yourself into training. I also have trainings that's coming up every Tuesday and Wednesday, weekly. In there, I will be touching on the things, the updates from admin, and the best possible ways that we can move forward and help each other in TPC. So I wanted to share with you that it's a short broadcast, and I just wanted to get it out there that anybody can become millionaires and billionaires in TBC. But it's not just about the money in here. It's about the people. It's about helping each other out and making sure that we live a life of abundance. So TBC rocks. TBC is a blessing. And I can't wait to work with so many people out there that are still in the dark, and people that have never heard of TBC. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. And I look forward to seeing you again on my next live. So see you soon. Cheers.